welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones. In the last episode, we managed to imprison some traitors, and we will go ahead and deal with them. First, though, we have some more dangerous factions. What's this? You want the High Lordship of Blackmont? Oh dear. Okay, but 3 of those supporting members are in prison, and we're going to deal with them soon, so that's fine. You guys want lower crown authority, but luckily that's not... it doesn't have too much backing, and then the peasants are just doing peasant things, so we can ignore them. We need to go ahead and deal with our prisoners, though. So let's go ahead and do that. Before we do this, though, we must remember that we are compassionate, both merciful and sympathetic. Felix is warm-hearted, so maybe execution isn't on the menu, but I think sending some of these traitors to the wall is definitely in the realm of possibility, and probably what I'm going to do. So my first vassal here, Lord Davos of the Cruel, he decided to rebel against us, so let's go ahead and revoke all of his titles. I think I can only do one at a time, right? I believe so. So if we go ahead and do this, can I revoke more? Or it's gonna be an act of tyranny? Ah, damn it. I can only take one at a time. I should be able to take all of them if he betrayed me. But I mean, oh dear, this is an act of tyranny, causing your subjects to lose 20 opinion, 20, 40, 60. That's a lot. That is a lot. So what about you? Let's go ahead. I can't revoke you because of your contract, but what if I do this and then I do this? I can't modify it. Because they've already been changed. Oh dear, we're already, people are interfering still. So like, you have all these 4 lands, I should be allowed to take all 4 of these. Why should you be allowed to maintain any of these? If you betrayed against me, I should be allowed to take all of your lands. But, it's an act of tyranny. But why? I don't like how that works. I don't like how that works at all. But I'm probably still going to take them all. But that means everyone's going to absolutely hate me. It's going to be like... It's going to be like a minus 600 modifier or something. Nevertheless, everyone hates me already anyway. So actually, it doesn't affect things too much. How long they lose 80 opinion for 10 years, that's fine. How long does tyranny last for? Not quite sure, but we're going to be very tyrannic by the look of it. So let's go ahead and revoke the rest of his titles, like so. Just a little bit of IRL stuff. There we go, revoked your final title. What I'm going to do as well is go ahead and banish him. So if I negotiate his release, I'm going to not just demand conversion, but also banish you. Okay, we're not going to demand conversion. We're going to banish him and send him to take the black. He's going to become a black brother. So you divorce her, that's fine, and you serve under Lord Commander Mikon. Let's go ahead and send Davos to the wall. That's the only way he's going to survive this. Then Lady Miria, we need to... I can't revoke your titles yet. We're going to have to save her for later. Lord Theodon here. Let's go ahead and take the rest of his titles. But as I was saying just now, I've actually not just hay fever, but the builders have returned as well. So lots of fun at the moment. Our 2 biggest enemies in real life right now. But that's enough of the real life rubbish. Let's go ahead and continue and revoke some titles. Lordship of the First One. There we go. Oh, we're going to be hated. It's fine. And then Theodan, you're going to be taking the black as well. In fact, I can make him... he won't renounce his claims. But I will banish it. I get 932 gold as well. That's beautiful stuff. Okay, Theodan, let's go ahead and do that. Lord Claren, we're going to take your stuff as well. So none of these are like immediate family members yet. Can I like shift click or control click these? No, I can't. It's a little bit of a shame. And they don't have a duchy either. We are going to have a huge amount of land to give away to those vassals who are loyal to me rather soon. So let's go ahead and revoke these, even though they're going to absolutely hate me. Oh, the field of... I didn't realize how much land you had. Can I just keep revoking here? Yeah, let's just keep doing this, and then we can get rid of all of those afterwards. But yeah, we are going to reward those who stayed loyal. And then Claren, I'm going to send you to take the black as well. It's rather soon. The Night's Watch is going to be made out of purely House Dayne members. There's banish. I couldn't see it for some reason. Samwell, you don't actually have any titles. does it say when I imprisoned you? I was imprisoned by Lord Felix on the 24/7th moon. Okay, if I go to your memories... I was imprisoned by Lord Felix on the 26th moon. You were imprisoned 24th moon. Around the same time, right. If you serve me as a champion, though... Let's see, would you convert? You won't convert. I could recruit him as a champion. Or I could just send him to the wall as well. In fact, I'm going to send him to the wall. He betrayed me. Why would I want traitors to serve as a champion? I don't trust them. Let's go ahead and revoke your titles as well. You have the Tower of Joy. Of course I know what the Tower of Joy is. And then we're going to banish you as well. Begone from my realm. Oh, Rickard, you betrayed me, didn't you? Rickard, you are my best commander. I was really upset when you did this. In fact, I'm going to banish you as well, Rickard. You betrayed me. You broke my heart. I had trust in you. And then we're going to banish you too. Right, so everyone's banished now. Apart from Lady Miria. Did I revoke your titles? I did. Lady Miria is the problematic one which we need to deal with. Are you... And she's in house arrest. In fact, I'm going to move you to the dungeon. You don't deserve to stay in house arrest. I know I'm compassionate, but we have to at least get a message across. Right, so now when we unpause, I imagine we're going to get a huge number of notifications. And we need to go ahead and dish these out. But let's just wait for that a tiny little bit first. We'll wait for all of these messages to go. This faction to install Lara on the Blackmont throne has disbanded, which we thought would happen. Because everyone a part of that was essentially my prisoner. To the brash Felix, I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. Farewell, Feardan Dane. Farewell. I hope you enjoy your cold nights upon the war. There goes Davos Dane as well. There goes Samwell. Let's wait for that. Look at that, how rich we are now as well. Dynasty had changed. I am now the head of my dynasty as well. At a mighty 8 years old. Look at our prowess. 22 prowess at 8 years old. You're gonna go take the black as well. I'm on 1 speed. That's why this is taking so long. There we go. Rickard. Once I considered you a friend. I trusted in you. But farewell. You've taught me a valuable lesson. To not place my trust in a mere champion. Clarendane as well. He's going to take the black. Let's say adios to him. As is Alarin. I think that's the last one. Yes, we're not getting any more. Right, so now we need to dish out all... Oh my days, that's a lot of titles. We have 20 holdings right now. The ones I definitely want to keep are within Starfall itself. Maybe the Lighthouse and Dawnbrink. So where are all of these lands? They're all up here, right? Including the Tower of Joy. I don't think we own any lands elsewhere. Like, let's control click that. Oh, you guys are amazing for teaching me that. And we can control click here as well. Yeah, we don't own any lands up here. Because my half-sister took that from us, didn't she? Is it sorted? Okay, it's sorted. Right. I can probably form duchies as well. And this will make things a little bit easier. We can create the High Lordship of Oldwell. So let's go ahead and create that. It gives us a nice little prestige bump as well. We have few captains, that's fine. We're not going to ransom you either. This is all extra stuff. So now let's see. So I have the Prince's Pass here. Does someone already control the Prince's Pass? I have the Prince's Pass here. So if we look here. So this is... I do have a vassal. I have you. You hate me though. I would rather give it to a Dane. So if I look at my vassals, I need to look at my loyal vassals. Like Lord Desmond here. He didn't betray me, right? No, because if he betrayed me, he would have taken the black. He absolutely hates me, though. But he already has land. You have the Elbow and wherever this is. Barbane. Okay, you control land down here. In that case, maybe I give you the Lighthouse as well. Or maybe help you take Sandstone. I want to... Let's see. Oh, of course my vassals are all going to have land already, because that's why my vassals, aren't they? Silly for me to think otherwise. I don't think we have any other Danes under us, in fact. We have Lord John of the Scattering Sands. He already has 1 title. So maybe I can give him some more of this. Do I have the Duchy of the Scattering Sands? I think I should. No, Duchy Oldwell. What is this a part of? It's a part of Torrentine. Okay, so we're not going to give him a duchy, but he can have 2 more titles. So what I'm going to do then, if I grant you titles, I can give you Nightfall and Stainwater. How about that? Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. He was loyal to me. He doesn't like me that much, but that's fine. We're gonna find that problem a lot. Shining Sands and the Stain Sand. Is that what I said? Stainwater. Oh, it's this name here. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I'm a bit slow. We'll get there. Oh, I'm in the wrong menu as well. I blame the hay fever. Right, let's go ahead and grant this. We're probably not going to get much fighting done today. It's more about management in this one. Okay, so you've gained some land. Serve me well. You've been rewarded for your loyalty. Now, my uncles had some children of their own, I believe. And they're not landed. Lancel and Dayne, my uncle. In fact, no, they would be my uncles. Wait, how does this work? Oh, no, yeah, Lancel and Dayne is my uncle. And he's had 3 daughters. Yeah, 3 daughters. But I could land my uncle, you see, because I would like to land some new house members of House Dayne. So what could we give out here? Let's see. I think we can give out this. So this would be the Prince's Pass. So if I go to the Tower of Joy and I go ahead, or Bottleneck even, because I think that's a better base. Oh, no, we're going to have to do this another way. This is all rather challenging. I can't invite you to my court because you don't like me. But uncle, I wish to give you your own land. Can I send you a gift of gold? 55 gold. He accepts the gift. Will you join my court now? No, see? Gifting gold basically never changes it. If someone doesn't want to join my court, they don't want to join my court. And I feel like this is why a lot of you have said, like, give lands to my uncles, you know, their children. I can't. They're not interested in joining my court at all. It's a shame that it's like this, but that's the way it's gone. Cletus is already landed. Where are you? Oh, you're all the way up here, so I don't want to give you land all the way down here then, do I? You're Herculean as well. Let's see. Do you have any sons? You don't. You only have a daughter. And you only... I mean, you have a son here. Would you join me? No. Oh, but you're married... Oh, that's terrible. See, he's already married off to a traitor as well. So we're going to have to find new Danes, okay, guys? So if I just go in here and I grant titles here, what we're going to do is find new Danes instead. So we go to the Dane dynasty. Oh, I could reward loyal champions as well, because we don't actually have any Danes here. They already have land. We're running out of loyal family members. Oh, no. Unless Nimeros Dane could take some land here. That's an idea. That is an idea. Is there anyone from Nimeros Dane? If we go by age and we go oldest, there's no males here old enough to inherit land. Okay, what about Lannis Dane? We have Lannis Dane over here. We go by age and we go by oldest. What about Lord Aston of the Westerlands? But you're his leech, so we can't give lands to him. You're his heir. But Elfred Lannis Dane here, we could very much give him some lands, and he doesn't hate us too much. Would you join my court? Not even close. Yeah, this is all... Of course, no one wants to join my court, so we're just back to this. We can't give it to Dane, so I guess we're going to have to dish it out to some champions. That's just the way it be. If I can't invite people to my court, then we can't give them land. What am I trying to click on here? Champions, that's it. So you guys, all of my champions are pretty much landed as well. What about Rober? Oh, he's an Arin. We have the Arins as well. He hasn't converted to my faith yet. But maybe I can get a hook on him in future. In fact, I'm going to repin him. These guys are too young. We're going to repin him. I'm going to give him some titles. There we go. Let's go ahead and give him this. We're finally getting somewhere. I'm going to give you the Prince's Pass. You already get the Tower of Joy. Okay. And I'm going to give you the Lordship of Kajmont. He's going to become powerful, but that's fine. Let's go ahead. Becomes a vassal. Ah, no, I can't give him this, though. I could give him these lands, however. Let's go ahead and do that. That's fine. So he becomes my vassal now. And I need a new admiral. Let's reassign you. Aaron, you're going to become my admiral. That's fine. And we're going to have... Yeah, we're not holding too many duchy titles, so that's fine there. Right. Now we need to dish away all the other rubbish. This is going to take a while. So, no, we're not giving this away, are we? So we need to dish out Blackmont. So if we go here... Well, if I go back to champions, actually... Do I actually have any more unlanded champions? Not really. Yeah, not really at all. And I can't... My faith doesn't allow me to give... I don't have any older brothers, see, either, to give lands to. I can't... My faith doesn't allow me to give it to females. Some of you said to convert back to the faith, but no, my father was chosen by the Lord of Light. So I'm going to carry on his legacy. What we're going to do here, then, is something a little bit... We need to find loyal members. Do we have any loyal... We don't have any loyal. Do we have anyone who's at least trusting? If we can find people we can trust. Now, House Sunbreak Forge, never cruel, always truthful. I like that. That's a motto I can get behind. Do you know what? Desmond. Desmond is a cool name as well. Let's go ahead and give you this, and then I'll go ahead and see how much land you can actually hold. Oh, and you're married to a Dane anyway. You're married to my cousin. Ah, that's fitting. That's something we could check as well, actually. So you can have one more title. So I'm just going to give you... Yeah, let's just give you the crawl. There we go. So you're capped out. So if I go... What we can do here, if we search for Dane... and then we're just going for... We want females. Yeah, we want adults. And we want them to be married. And then we can give lands to their husbands. So Alice Dane here. Your husband... Is he landed? He's not. And he has claims. House Piper. I like that. Brave and beautiful. What a... Do you know what? That's... not gonna join my court vote. Would you join my court? Sadly not. What about Princess Lanessa of Dawn? House Tidmarch here. I can't invite them to my court either. In fact, we're going to have a similar problem here. Of people not wanting to join my court, aren't we? Yes. So in that case, then, I think we just go back to finding trusting. Not here. We just have to go back to finding trusting vassals. So you're trusting. We could click on a few, though. Jarvis absolutely hates me. He's unmarried, right? Oh, it's going to close the menu every time. Of course it is. We can't check married. You guys have terrible stats. 0 stats. Do I have filters applied or something? No, this is all the trusting vassals I have. Well, I don't want to give them land if they have nothing here. Maybe some honest vassals would be useful. We have a few people here that they absolutely hate me. Can I sort by opinion of me then? What if I sort by opinion? Everyone hates me. Absolutely everyone hates me. And I don't think I have... Yeah, that's a problem. I mean, I would like some honest people, though. So even though they hate me, we're just going to have to suckle up. Q here. House Fowler, House Valatar. We have no one good to give lands to. I don't want to give him lands, but we don't really have a choice. Okay, how many titles? You can hold 2 more. So let's go ahead and grant you some titles. We have the luxury right now of just having too much to give away. And no one to give it to. So how much do we have left to give? We need to get rid of at least 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to keep these 5. So we got 3 titles here. Where are the others? Oh, we've got 1 up here. 1 down here. Okay. I know you hate me. And I know your relative is in my dungeon. But you didn't betray me. So I'm going to give you 1 more title. Because you didn't rebel against me. What about you? You can have 1 more title as well. Lord Robber here. let's go ahead and give you strong wine. We're making progress, guys. Very, very slowly. And then I've already rewarded you. What about you? No, you're the one that betrayed me. I need these lands to go to someone. We do have my vassal here, Lord Desmond. He can have one more title. So I'm going to give him the Fields of Glass. Let's go ahead and do that. And then I need to find someone new to give these two to. So maybe Nigel or John. John's a bit younger. He's lustful. He's compassionate. I'm a compassionate man. He's compassionate and honest. Do you know what? I can relate to him. So let's go ahead and give him these two. There we go. Unfortunately, we couldn't invite him. Right, let's unpause the game. That was long-winded, wasn't it? We gained a level of fame as well. Levy leaves farmland empty. Oh dear, what's happening? Councillors left court. Dynasty headers change. To the loathsome Lord Felix, we have been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. No more. We are done paying you taxes. Once your coffers dry up and your larders are empty, you will wish you had treated us more fairly. Never. Oh, we gotta fight the peasants now as well. Let's rally the troops. This shouldn't be too difficult. We're gonna raise them all here, of course. Oh, wow, guys. That was very long-winded. If you're still here, then I applaud you. You have my respect watching me struggle through that. But it's okay, because our story continues on. Right, let's go ahead and crush the peasants. This should be a very quick job. And then we need to go ahead and look at the bigger picture. 2,000 peasants here, actually. More than I realized, but look at that. We already crushed them, so that's fine. To the loathsome Felix, may your humus rot in your living body. I know when I am defeated. It seems I'm left with no choice but to comply with your demands. So be it! So, I need a hook. We're doing stuff here. I can't fabricate hooks yet. In fact, I'm not even intrigue learning focus. Because I'm not my father anymore, am I? That's one thing I gotta get used to as well. I'm a different character now. Dangerous faction. They want lower crown control. Now, I could do this. I might. Do you know what? In an effort to please my vassals... Oh dear. They still want... Oh, I should have waited for it to pop up. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no, I lowered it for them, and they're not grateful. They're very opposite, right? We've disbanded the men. So, we are still dedicated to our faith because my father was chosen as the man to wield the flaming sword, and I believe, by right of birth, that now that pleasure now befalls me. Now, what we should do, because all of my vassals hate me right now, we could go ahead and demand conversion from all of them. Condemn sins. Oh dear. Can I not demand conversion? I can't demand conversion. Why is that? I think we need to... Can't demand conversion. It's just not an option. Okay, that's... We can only condemn sins. Ah. Okay, that's unfortunate. I have no idea how we're going to convert people, rather than have children of our own eventually, which are of our faith and whatnot. We're going to have to see how that plays out. We have 2,000 gold. Should we go ahead and spend some of that? Mercenary contract expiring. We could upgrade Starfall a little bit. No, that's a city. Have I was meant to click on Starfall. There we go. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. We can upgrade Star Crossing. No, we can't. Sun's Edge, we can upgrade this as well. So let's go ahead and upgrade you. And then I do have these two buildings too. So let's upgrade the trade port there. And then as for Dawnbrink... Oh, we got some hillside fields. Let's go ahead and upgrade it. We still have 1,000 gold. And we're maxed out on men-at-arms size right now. So that's all good as well. Oh, you are a trained healer. I already have a maester. But I appreciate your offer nonetheless. I can declare wars if I really want to, but I don't think it's a smart idea right now. Artifacts have low durability as well. Let's see. The Fine Healing Guide, that gives me some stuff. We should repair this. 75 gold there. Something else is close to breaking as well, I think it said. But I don't see what, so we're going to ignore that. Skull Goblet has low durability. We don't have a... Maybe that's a court artifact. Haste for House Orland is now in the hands of Beth, a lady surely just as wicked as her predecessors. Everyone knows of Eric's cuckolding of Ulrich. But what of the future? See, it's not within our traits. Do you know what? That was my father's grudge. I think it's gone far enough. We need to focus on managing our realm and keeping Torrentine safe, because a lot of people do not like me. So let's focus on ourselves first before we even consider looking outside of our borders. How are House Dayne doing? They're doing okay. The lineage is secure. Yeah, the lineage is definitely secure. I like to see that. Powerful vassal expects a council position. Are you good at anything? You're good at stewardship. In that case, I'm happy to please you there, my vassal. You still hate me. Why is that? Minus 217 because I'm a tyrant. Will that go down anytime soon? Minus 3 per year. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, and my maester's dead. Okay. Luckily... Yeah, we don't have anyone. Luckily, I have enough gold. We can send for a maester. Let's send a raven to Old Town. And hopefully they return before I require their service. The maester I sent through from the Citadel has arrived in Starfall. An ironborn by the name of Harren. Let us hope he will be loyal and wise. How much gold do you want? 90 gold. Can I convert? I can demand conversion. He won't accept though. Minus 100 because opinion of me. Because I'm a tyrant. But he's intimidated. In fact, a lot of my vassals might be intimidated or fear me. Which could be rather useful. To my liege, it is time for you to recognize the ancient and inalienable rights of your vassals. Accept the demands of the Liberty faction or face our swords on the battlefield. Oh dear. I already lowered the crown authority for you once. Oh, Desmond's going to betray me. I mean, it isn't a huge betrayal because it's just a Liberty faction, right? We would lose more crown control. Which, to be honest, we need the vassal opinion, even though it's only 10 and it hardly dents it. It will go huge. And we can always increase this letter later. Do you know what? I lose some dread. What's this? Autonomous vassal. Okay, that's that. Yes, I have no choice. I will lower crown authority right now. We can't risk it. We must at least try and start pleasing our current vassals. Otherwise, we're going to run out of allies and we're only going to have enemies. We don't want that. So sandstone, brimstone, and water... Oh, what's this? To my liege, please come to meet your peers at my court in Sunbreak Forge. I'm inviting everyone of note, which unfortunately includes Joe. Of course I'll be there. I could do with some friends. So we got the artifact claim war. Okay. Brimstone. I can seize the High Lordship of Oldwell. Or the Lordship of Pronghorn. Okay, this is stuff for the future. And then we got the Sandstone. I can take this. Or I can take the Dust Bowl. Okay, it's the same. I will look at that in future for sure. Everyone is gathered in the Great Halls. The apparent Lady Cedra welcomes us all to the peer meet. I look forward to this. Before I annoy too many people, though, I want to become of age and at least have one son first, so my succession is safe. Because who's next in line? My sister? Oh, no. We can't be having that. And she did betray me. Although I gave her Harrenhal, I'm not going to forget that. My mother Estelle is obviously hiding something, but just as she agrees to tell me what it is, my vassal Lady Cedra approaches us and insists that I join her for a game of chess. Because I'm bossy. No, I want to... Hush now, I want to know the secret. Yeah, tell me your secret. What secret do I learn of, I wonder? Is it here? Estelle's son, Edward, is Lord Edric's... Oh, Edric's been sleeping with more people. Oh, it's my mother. Oh, yes, I already know about this. Oh, I could get a hook on her, though. A hook on my mother. Is that going to be useful? My half-brother. Do you know what? I'm going to expose him. Oh, I can't click on it now. My vassal, Lady Cedra, approaches me with a heap of fabric in her arms as she dumps it on the floor in front of me. I realize, well, it's a heap of clothing for adults. Let's play house together. So we 15 stress. Oh, we lose 30 here. Let's pick this one. Sure. And Narrow is the dog. We go closer to forming a rival. Can I expose this? I can't. But I can blackmail her in a way. Okay, let's get a strong hook on my mother. Maybe that will come in handy in future. My vassal Lady Cedra has climbed the highest tree around and is gesturing enthusiastically for me to follow. It wouldn't be the first tree I climbed, but it looks like a long way up. We can't be beaten by Lady Cedra. I'm not going to back down. In fact, we managed to climb the tree and we gained some prowess. We have 24 prowess now. That's absolutely incredible. Wait, are we still being educated? We do have a guardian. Okay, and now I can become a squire. I should look at that. Okay, what fun we had. I remember the day spent with Lady Cedra for a long time to come. Now I am told that it's time to pick up and return home to my duties. But hopefully we can do this again soon. Goodbye, Cedra. It was nice. That was a very nice journey. So who am I going to squire for now? I need champions, right? Are you a knight? You are a knight, but I need to find someone with good traits because, in fact, no, I think, oh, I only have one trait. I need to be, what's my guardian looking like? You're honest and just. I know just is a trait. I'm not sure about honest. I think I need to, like, be brave and just or something like this. Also, I need to check. Are you a formidable fighter? You are. So I need, you're not a knight though, are you? Could I knight you possibly? I can't offer you a knighthood. That's a shame. What about Hullen? Hullen is here for a reason. Oh no, Hullen, you are my educator. Okay. Oh dear. So we're going to have to find someone to squire for now. Is there anyone in your court at least? So if I go, I want to offer my squire. We do have some people here. You're brave. We don't want vengeful though. You don't have good traits. Skilled fighter. You're not formidable fighters, so we're going to have to go elsewhere. What about the Lannisters? Can I offer myself as a squire for anyone in your court? Alfred Lannister. Oh, he's vengeful as well. He's just... Okay, so what I need to do here... Maybe even the reach? Oh dear, we have a history there though, don't we? I could... He's compassionate. He's gluttonous. We don't want gluttonous. This might be... It might be better to actually look through here. So let's go ahead and reset this. So we want to find a knight who is a formidable fighter. Oh, spelling. Formidable fighter. And we want, let's say, brave. So they must be brave. And then they must also be just. We have one person, Lord Jeremy here. I wish to offer myself as a squire to you. You won't accept. Why won't you accept? The proposed squire's faith does not value squirehood and knighthood. Oh, we don't value it? His opinion of me is minus 19. Not same culture. Damn it. Do we convert the... What's more important, the Lord of Light or the Sword of Dawn? Dawn goes back to the very beginning of my family. But we also... Oh, this is a difficult decision. Let's pin you. The Lord of Light. But we also have Dawn, right? Wait, where's Dawn? Wait, where's Dawn? Who has Dawn? Lady Gwyn has Dawn? Why do the Martells have Dawn? Hey. Demand artifact? You give me back my Dawn. Oh, we can steal artifact even. Dawn is mine. Can I demand war? Oh, that's what the artifact claim war is. Oh, yes, then we have to do this. Right, next episode, we're going to war because we're going to demand Dawn first. We're going to do that, and I think we're probably going to convert the faith back. I don't know. My father was chosen as the man to wield the flaming sword, and then look what happened to him. He died rather fast, you know? It's not like the Lord of Light chose me. So I might convert back to the 7. And that would make my vassals like me a little bit more as well. But I'll decide that in the next one. If you're still here after today's video, then thank you very much. Please consider pressing the like button. It helps with the algorithm. And thank you for sitting through my rambling, trying to dish out all of my lands. But that's it for today, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, the next one. I'll see you next time.